My name is Rob and Lisa, and that's my partner, and people help me out in the shop. There's guys like Sway, Hat, Chris, known as Skeet.
Skeet?
Yeah, that's his name.
He's going on record, man.
I can't really tell you his real name, but we'll go past that.
No doubt. Off the back, like, what inspired you to open up the shop?
Well, I used to skateboard back when I was young, and like growing up, I grew up partially in Pelham Parkway and partially in Manhattan. I got into skateboarding in Manhattan, and it was like one skate shop back then, and it was very racial, so I used to go there, and my neighborhood was very diverse, so it was white, it was black, it was Hispanic, and when we went to the skate shop to buy stuff, we felt out of place. It was just like, buy your stuff, get out of here. So I said, you know what, I felt the vibe, young, 10, 11, I said, you know what, when I grow up, I'm opening up a skate shop, and it'll never be that type of environment. So that inspired me right there. Like, we need to have something for us. It's not about your color, race, who you are, what you're about. It's about what you want to be. And from there, I said, this is what I'm going to do.
Through your skate shop, how do you feel you've influenced the youth in rollerblading and just the rollerblading culture out here?
Well, that's a good one. First off, being the first skate shop in the Bronx officially, I think that says a lot right there. And, just honestly trying to get involved with the community. Like right now, we're looking into throwing a huge skate comp, getting Razor down, maybe Brian Aragon, Mike Murder, and all these guys to judge the comp, 13 and under, 14 and up. So, I'm also dealing with Naomi Rivera, which is the Bronx Assembly lady. She's trying to extend the park, so it's real big things
That's what you
going on.
got to speak to, right?
Yeah. So, I'm just, as far as inspiring, I hope I'm inspiring the youth more than the way I see it. You know what I mean? I hope they're looking at it as, wow, this is what we got. We don't have to go there. We don't have to go here. And some place where they can come and conjugate and talk about this, learn that, it's a lot. It's inspiring to me.
What you're doing is big. As far as a magazine for skaters is so huge, it's unbelievable. It goes back towards history of Graph. I'll give you the same layout as Graph. Guy, Henry Belafonte. He was the guy that was doing Graph magazines, and he started just like you guys. But he got famous artists on 2 trains, on 5 trains, on the 1. He is the most popular dude in the Graph scene. If you don't know Henry, you don't know nobody. He's the one that created Subway Art, which is the biggest. What you're doing, and the foundation you're laying down for yourselves, okay, is huge. It's probably even bigger than my shop.
It's a Bible.
It's huge. So you don't stop what you're doing, okay? Because it has to be some type of foundation laid down.
Mm-hmm.
A kid picks up your magazine 10 years from now is going to be like, you know what?
Issue 16. Do you have issue 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
I was threw it out.
You see what I'm
Gave it to
saying?
me. It was real paper.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, that was the issue you interviewed Rob from Flatlines. 10, 20 years from now, who knows if I'm even going to be alive? Who knows if you're going to be alive? So it's a foundation, not only laying for yourselves, you have kids. They grow up, they're growing up to something. So it's bigger than what you... It's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be walls that you got to climb and run around. But look at the future of what you're doing.